Holy shitballs, ladies and gentlemen. It's week 1. We're here again at the Tecmo Owners League. Season 16, I believe. I'll check on that. I want to make sure. Yes, season 16. That is correct. And we got new divisions. We got new corruption. Bobby's already rigged the league in so many ways. But I'll tell you what. We got a week 1 matchup between the Road Warriors and the K-Town. Road Warriors owned by Dave Matthews and K-Town by Seth McKee. They've been around a while here in the TOL, Tecmo Owners League. I have no idea what's going to happen this year, so let's just jump right into it. 3, 2, 1. Once again, and as always, shout out to Bobby for all the hard work he puts into this. He's sure making a lot of 30 and 40-year-old men relive their childhood. Here we go. Kick is off. Hose will return it from his own 2. He's going to make a few moves and get up to the 17, maybe the 18-yard line. We'll see where they put it. Looks like the 18. Man in motion. Running back went down to the wide receiver 2 spot. Where's the quarterback going to throw it? Oh, man. Not a good way to start the season here for the Warriors. One offensive play, 1 turnover. Not a good omen. That kind of looked like the same play on the other side, but this one was executed much better, and we got ourselves our first touchdown of week 1. Ben Mock. Very proud of himself, indeed. Well, I'm hoping for a decent game today, but it's starting off kind of looking like a blowout. Another return already. Second return of the season for Hose. And this one was much better than the first one. Very nice indeed. Double tight end set. Wow, a lot of motion before the play. What? It looks like the tight end may have been open right across the middle, and he'll get the first down and into throwdown territory. This is a fake reverse, I think. I don't know what happened there. Pro form with the tight end at the top. Handoff to the running back who goes just off the left tackle. Gets a nice chunk of change. First down. Here's that. Oh, wow. Wide receiver 1. Rooster wide open and overthrown. You have got to be kidding me. You can't waste opportunities like that, especially when you start off your whole season. Wow, I don't even know what happened there. Who had the ball? Pro form tight end at the top. This play worked out well for them. Oh no, this is that same off-tackle running play. They must have spent a little extra money on the left side of the offensive line, because that play looks like it's going to work for him. This play is called though, folks, and boy, did he take a risk for a 3-yard gain on that play. Once again, a lot of motion before the play. I don't even know who's... Oh, wow. The coverage was there, but the receiver read Rooster from Wiffle Boy Clone. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. The safety got there well in time, but didn't matter. All right, so it's 7-7. All's forgiven on that first play of the season for the Warriors. And Throwdown also gets their own version of a good return. Ooh, Derek Colquhoun takes him down for a sack. Ooh, a lot of pressure again, but the blocking holds up nicely, and Mike McKee will take it, gets himself a first down. And the interesting things about this ROM this season is that tight end 2 had major discounts. And if you didn't use him as your returner this year, you're a goddamn fool. And while I was lecturing you all on that, we have another touchdown from Ben Mock. Boy, it sure doesn't look like defense is going to be a factor in this game. The clock barely starts before another touchdown occurs. Here comes Hose again, who's been very impressive on his returns thus far. This one is decent. Starting off at the 25. Handoff off the left tackle. Gets a few yards. Not that many. Same play it looks like. And he gets even less. 3rd and 5. Big play already here in the first half. If we're going to have a shootout, there isn't a down to waste. And he gets it. I think they called that play 3 times in a row, unless it does look like he has a lot of off left tackle runs. So maybe they were different runs, but interesting playbook. I like it. 9 yards short of the first down and a fumble. We have our first turnover of the game. You knew it was coming, folks. 14-7 as we head to the second quarter. I have to say, the quarterback will just take it himself for 11 yards. 1st and goal at the 8. Throwdown is looking pretty smooth to me at this point. We'll see if they can keep it up. Pro form, tight end at the top. This is the rollout play. Who's he gonna? He's gonna take it himself again. 3rd and 5, double tight end set. Off the left tackle. Once again, it's 4th and 3 now. And they will kick the field goal. It's hard to miss from this range, but I've seen it before. Grant Sherman puts him up by 2 scores, 17-7. And we got a lot of first half action to go. So let's see how it goes. Kick deep in the end zone. Nice move there by the returner, but he doesn't get very far. Rollout play, looking for a receiver. He's got one at the top of the screen, but he's going to just take it himself instead, folks. And that is about a 20-yard run by the quarterback. You don't like to see that because you risk injury, but at the same time, he mitigated risk because throwing across the field is not wise. And there is an excellent play by the Red Rooster. He will take it in for a touchdown. And folks, I think the over-under on this game might be about 80 points. Kick is up, kick is good. It's 17-14. Archer will return this one from his own 6. And he's tackled pretty much immediately. The blocking was not good there, and the returner did not break any tackles. Incomplete. A lot of motion before the play. What a nice throw there by the quarterback. It is a pretty thing when that play works out and the timing. Mock seems to have a tendency to try to just do it all himself. And it'll be a 2nd and 11 after a sack. A lot of pressure on that play. That'll be a sack by Wolf. Throwdown takes their second timeout. Believe it or not, it's been 2 Tecmo minutes without a touchdown. Another sack by Wolf, and the defense is finally starting to make its presence known in this game. McClog punts it. Will return from the 31-yard line. Hose, he looks to be a formidable returner, and it looks like he will do double duty on kick and punt return this year. Oh, wow. Nice defense by Throwdown. Is the defense finally starting to come around here? Another good play by the defense. They are not fooled by the off-tackle runs. And, oh, wow, broken tackle. Here we go. First down inside the 40. Very nice play by the running back. He did it all by himself. Another off left tackle run by Avenger. So it looks to me like this playbook is based on both running backs. Let me see here. Yep. So RB1 and RB2 have 50% of the playbook, and it's all off the left tackle. Very smart indeed. They're going to kick a field goal, try to tie it up before halftime. And the kick is good. It is 17-7, folks. We got time for one, maybe two plays. Looks like they're going to do the line plunge and run it out. Wow! Here we go, folks. If he had a little more speed, we'd be talking touchdown, but not today. All right. Now it's time for some patented Joe Mitchell breathing. It's what I do for you, folks. 17-17. 1 half to go. Archer takes the return. Oh my goodness, and the... Oh, well, the luck on that one. Fumble out of bounds. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Excellent JJ reception. Safety takes a terrible angle, and that is going to be 2 yards short of a touchdown. They'll likely get it on this play. Oh, wow, they stop him on a line plunge. They have half a yard to go. Rollout, looking for a receiver. The QB's just going to take it himself. Very wise. Why risk the throw? Ben Mock having a heck of a game today. If he's not throwing touchdowns, he's running them in. And it will now be 24-17. Hose breaking a tackle. Thought he might break even more. Gets up to the 27. Here we go. Offset I formation. Tight end at the bottom. This is a play action. The wide receiver at the top is wide open. Red Rooster will take it in for another touchdown. Speaking of having hell of a game, Red Rooster showed up today. Wiffle Boy clone. I don't know what that is. But he is having a good game himself. 24-24. We're right back where we started, folks. 3:25 in the third quarter. Here comes Archer on the return from his own 16-yard line. Breaking a tackle, and wow, he could go a long way. Yep, broken a lot of tackles. Shifting, dodging. He'll be get down to the 14-yard line. And Ben Mock, I feel like he was just here calling this play. Running it in for a touchdown. That'll be 12 yards and a first down and goal at the 2-yard line. Double tight end set. Is this a line plunge or what do we got here? Off left tackle run with ease. He gets in. TJ Metzger. First time we call his name today. It'll be 31-24 shortly. And this is why, folks, I think the over-under is at least 80, because all of the special teams play with the clock not running. Offset eye, tight end at the bottom, play action pass, looking for a receiver who's well covered this time. He finds Wiffle Boy, short middle. It's almost like a screen pass, and he'll get a huge gain. 3 wide receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Handoff off the left tackle, as I've said before. All the running plays are off the left tackle. I like it. I like the strategy. Looking for a receiver, dumps it off in the flat to the running back. He'll get 8. He was the only option, quite frankly. Same play? No, off tackle run. And this one will go for a touchdown. Warriors and Wiffle Boy tying the game back up, pending the extra point. (31-31). Well, for a moment there in the second quarter, I thought the defense was going to start figuring things out on at least one side of the ball, but that does not appear to be the case. Play action pass, rolling out, looking for a receiver. He does have a couple of options. He throws it short. Smart play, safe play. He'll get about 18. First down as we trickle down to the end of the third quarter here. Another off-tackle run. A lot of line plunges in this running back playbook. It does seem like this is a heavy pass team. Nice throw, picked off. What an amazing play by the safety. He broke on that like you wouldn't believe. In games like this, one defensive play like that could make all the difference. Wide receiver 2, open, Dull. Catches it for about 17 yards. He's not fast, but he's got some hands apparently. Looking for a receiver, throws into coverage, caught in coverage. 31-31. The Warriors are marching down the field. Man in motion, the running back comes into the wide receiver 2 spot. It's all a decoy, another off-tackle run to the top. When you're averaging about 7-8 yards a carry, you're doing your job. Wow, Scooter Avenger. What a throw by that quarterback. The coverage looked like it was there, but it wasn't. When you can thread the needle like that, no defense can overcome. 38-31 Warriors in Week 1 TOL action. Here comes Archer. Cutting. Juking and jiving up to the 27. Here we go, 4 wide outs, looking for a receiver, throws into coverage. It's caught anyway, 13 yards. Why do I feel like this game might be headed to overtime, folks? Four wideouts, looking for a receiver. Found wide receiver 2, Cornell, for a huge gain, 23 yards on the throw. The quarterbacks appear to be taking over this game on each side of the ball. Throws across the middle, first down and then some, and a touchdown as well. It's really going to come down to who has the ball last. The offenses are putting up stellar numbers today. Stellar numbers. 38 all. Sherman will kick it off with 2 minutes and 53 seconds of Tecmo time. And here comes Hose. Modest return there. 3 wideouts now. Where's he going to go with it? It's the left tackle plunge, but the running back made the decision to go right up the middle with it, and it was the right decision. Another 7 yards. Handoff off the left tackle, juking and jiving. He's got plenty of moves. He's got plenty of speed. We're down to the 41-yard line. And at this point, folks, it's throwdown that should be taking their timeouts. Oh, what a play by the defense there. 2nd and 14. Coverage is good, it looks like, folks. But he throws short, and the running back, Avenger, makes a lot of nice moves. Gets down to the 20. That was a huge play. That might have just won it for the Warriors. Big sack by Brad Schuster. Are you kidding me? And the quarterback goes down. Wiffle Boy clone. Are you kidding me? Week 1 quarterback injury. Not good. Not good at all. A lot of motion before the play. Did he pay his backup? We'll find out real quick. Doesn't look good. Does not look good. And this field goal from this distance, it's no gimme. What a play by the defense. And it's all going to come down to this. 1:03 of Tecmo time. Here comes the kick. It could be wide right. Is it? Is it? Off the upright and in. 41-38. Wow, Bird's paradise. It's no Cody Parker, I'll tell you that. He got the job done, even if he gave us all a heart attack. 1 minute of Tecmo time to go. What are they going to do with this time? Throwing into coverage. That should do it. I do not know what happened there. Warriors, all they have to do is hold on to the ball for 33 Tecmo seconds. Can they do it? 41-38. Handoff off the left tackle. That'll be a first down, and that should just about do it. Maybe one play left before it's all said and done. Shootout, hell of a game. Off tackle run, and just to put a little salt in the wound, the Warriors will score another touchdown. Boy, it looks like they're going to be formidable off that left tackle all season. 48-38 will be your final. MVP of the game has to be Mock. Not only did he throw for 300 yards, but he ran excellent Week 1 Tecmo matchup. Congratulations to the Warriors starting off the season 1-0. This is Joe Shitbag Mitchell signing out.